They put their fence way over on our property, over 30 feet. Dealing with our neighbors for the last 4 years. Today we go to small claims court because they're trying to sue us over a fence that was technically on my property. We pulled it up like the cops told us to. Well, they're suing us.
He's been dealing with his neighbors for years, but this was only the beginning of the trouble.
I'm going to show you our property line. The red line is about where our property line is. Now we're having to have that surveyor come back again because now they're trying to dispute it after we already went to court, beat them in court over this land case.
We gave them over 45 days to get their fence off our property, and they didn't. So once the 45 days were up, we took the fence, and the cops were involved, and they told us that it's on our property, so it's ours, so they should have moved it. So just wish us luck today in court.
But their court hearing was suddenly moved.
Court was rescheduled because the judge's clerk, whatever, failed to give us the right date for court. They were over 30 feet on my property, and we won in court over that, and then so we did. At first, we was cordial with the neighbors, and then that went sour because of them. They started destroying our property. Well, we wanted to put a fence up. Well, that started a big issue. We took them to court for the true property line. While we was in court, they put their fence way over on our property, over 30 feet. Then we finally got our court. We won in court, and now everything's settled, and now they're trying to sue us over a year later.
Following their threat of a lawsuit, there was a 2-month wait.
Our surveyor is finally coming out this next week to approve our line to our neighbors and for the court from the survey they did over a year ago. And they had a survey come out like less than 8 months ago. And then now they're trying to say our fence is their property. But we put our fence 3 feet off the property line, then put T-post down the property line, the true property line, painted them purple, and put string, everything straight as an arrow. Nobody can dispute that.
They dream of the day they can add a privacy fence and enjoy some quiet.
They have all said our line is straight, so they don't know what they're talking about. Well, their surveyor came out and said it's over by our fence, which we did that where we can maintenance both sides of our fence and not have to be on their property, because they sure are not going to maintain nothing on their side. Where we don't trespass, they don't trespass, but they don't care. They just keep on going. And that's how this keeps on for the last 4 years.